Hello everyone. In this video, we have two topics. First, I want to talk about still the same topic, the Shanghai's lockdown. The other topic is last time a subscriber commented. He asked me, are there only Waijiao left in China? Waijiao is foreign teachers. So, earlier I did a video. The title, I think, is on the exodus of foreigners in China. That was quite a viral video for me. Right now, it has almost 500 views. Okay, it will be the most watched video on my channel very soon. Okay, and it has like 500 videos. My subscriber count is like 50. Maybe 1 month ago is like 35. So recently I have gained a lot of quite a few new subscribers, and they want to know what's going on in China. With more and more, some YouTubers have left or are planning to leave China. So there will be some people like looking for information from me, because no matter what happens, as far as I can see, in the near future, I can see I still live here. I will still live here. Okay, I was born here, live here, never been abroad for one day. Okay, so if you want to look for someone who can report things happen in China, on the ground, I will be there. The first thing, Shanghai's lockdown. Last time I said, it is necessary. Maybe like I'm selfish if I say that, because last time when there is a minor lockdown here, I kind of violated the rules, because I don't agree with the lockdown here. How come I can't agree with the lockdown in Shanghai? Maybe if it really happens to me, I kind of have this my own interest. But this place is never. The situation here is like it was never a tiny similar to what is happening in Shanghai. Last time, 10 days ago, we had like one case, and now this man recovered. But Shanghai has thousands of cases. Okay, I think maybe 200,000 cases every day. Every day they have 20,000 new cases, including the asymptomatic cases. Asymptomatic cases, I think that's the word. So, but why? I said it is necessary last time, because if it doesn't contain in Shanghai, it will spill over. It will spread to other cities. Now, not only Shanghai's neighboring cities like Kunshan and Taicang are under lockdown too, just because it is close to Shanghai, and people travel and they bring cases there. Now Suzhou, maybe like some days the entire city of Suzhou will be under lockdown. So that is why I say it is necessary. But on the other hand, you have people been locked down for like a month, and in my estimate, probably people will still be locked down like maybe like a month, or even more, or 2 months maybe. And the lockdown, is a real lockdown. You are not allowed to go outside your building. You will have watchers, you will have health workers blocking the entrance. You will have workers, social workers, or government workers, or police stopping you from going to the street, and stopping you from going outside your home. And if you don't listen to them, and if you really go outside, they will forcefully send you home, or they will send you to isolation place, or just to detain you. That is not a joke. That is really happening. So Westerners, they used to the freedom, and they think that this is too much. Okay. But also Chinese, some are complaining. Some really are complaining, especially people in Shanghai. Like some of them really complain, but some still support the government decisions. But definitely there will be some voices against the government policies. And it is very expensive right now. It is very expensive to buy grocery. Not only is it expensive, it is also almost impossible to get vegetables. You have to rely on the government, the allocation. They will give you some vegetables, some meat, some noodles, but some people say it's not enough, and the businesses are hurt. Imagine like if you have a store and your store is closed for 1 month. Now it's like 1 month. It will be closed for another 1 month at least. You will lose money, and the government, they will not compensate. In the West, you will have relief money, but in China, no, not really. Unless you rent, you rent the property from the government. It's government building, government owned building. They may forgive you the rent for 1 month or 2, but most of the time the buildings are belong to companies or just individuals. So business really hurt. And the other topic is that there will be a lot of foreigners leaving China. I already said that. My last viral video on the exodus of foreigners, I said a lot of foreigners are leaving China in droves. I'm not surprised. You do whatever you make the best choice for yourself. And there are a lot of foreigners in Shanghai, and when they see they are easily locked for 1 month or more, they will leave definitely right after they are free. Okay. And today I read a news, the American government is issuing a mandatory withdrawal or mandatory leave of American consulate workers from Shanghai to America. Earlier, they say it's volunteer. If you want to leave, you need to leave. You can leave. Now the tone changed. It's kind of urgent. They probably predict that the situation will not get better in the near future. So they say like, oh, if you are working for the American government, if you have to leave. Not only you can leave, but now you must leave. That is how And Shanghai, in Shanghai there are a lot of foreigners, and foreigners are used to freedom. They can't take this. I'm sure they can't take this. Another factor is that the Chinese economy is not doing well. There are several types of foreigners in China. The first is the students. The second is like foreign teachers. Most of them are foreign teachers, really. The third are like just people that came to China for travel or for business for short term. I'm talking about the people like working in China. There will be less and less. Last 2 years ago, I worked for ESL International, Chinese middle school. They have Chinese middle school. They have ESL program. Over there, they have foreign teachers, but mostly from third world countries like Jamaica. I'm surprised there are so many Jamaicans there. Like there are 10 teachers, but 6 of them are from Jamaica. Zimbabwe's, South Africa, and also another African country I forgot. And they're pretty happy. To just live in a small place in China, because their own country is worse than China. They're happy to make like $1,000 a month. But I don't think like Britons or Americans or Canadians or Australians will leave, will have the will be interested in like $1,000 job. So and also on the government level, the government kind of promote our own culture. That is true. We have 4个自信, 4 competencies. One of the competencies is the cultural competence. If you really have many foreigners, you kind of let foreigners teach English to Chinese. It kind of like saying like English is better than Chinese. And also the government is cracking down on private training schools, and a lot of foreigners were hired by private English training schools. That was illegal, but yes, there were a lot of foreign teachers just working illegally to teach kids before, but now it's very, very few of them, very few. So all these factors, contribute to the mass exodus, mass leaving of foreign teachers. So, and in China we have a saying like 水往高处走，水往低处流，人往高处走. The water flows to a lower place, and people go to a higher place. Well, it means like people, they go to better places. They go to places that have better paying jobs, a more prosperous country. Naturally, that is naturally. So, you don't see a lot of Chinese go to Russia or Venezuela in droves, but you do see a lot of Chinese, paying thousands dollars, hundreds of $1,000 just to migrate to Canada, Australia, America, Europe. So it's naturally, so people, they vote by foot. We have a saying here, 用脚投票, vote by foot. You see how people do, and you will see their stance, their stance, their opinion. And, China is there has been some changes now. The changes are felt by foreigners and also felt by Chinese, but some Chinese, they don't know, because of they live in China, they never know what's the outside world is. They never read English articles. They don't know what things happening outside China. So today I also write a post. They say like once Shanghai is free, not only foreigners will go, some Shanghainese will go. I think it is true in a sense. So that is what I have to say. And at last, if you're still watching this, you must be a very enthusiastic viewer of my channel. You can also go to my website, ciaoshrene.com, to see some stuff I'm selling, and I'm uploading more and more products. So maybe like there are some products you might interest in. The price is, I handpick the items I want to sell to make sure like they are competitive in terms of the price, and also they have a lot of good reviews. So if you like, I don't want to be, too pushy to ask for donations, but you can, buy some products from my website. Okay, go check that website out. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day or great night wherever you are. Thanks for watching. I'm out.